Hi, welcome to Game Tasters. I'm Sam,
I'm Dave.
and we play the PlayStation Plus free games every month. And the month of October 2017, we were playing the Amnesia collection. We're probably just going to play the Dark Descent because there's two other ones, and you don't want to watch all of it.
It's one download, so we're
Yeah.
going to count that as one game.
Yeah, one game. Amnesia is a survivor horror game by Frictional Games. So I'm going to let Dave start it off here.
Oh. Yeah, you can kind of, just from here, you can kind of tell it's a bit older of a game because I'm looking at it and I'm like, that fire looks nice, but those pillars look like vanilla Skyrim on a PS3.
Yeah, I mean, it's using the old Baskerville font and...
My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget.
So I definitely know where
Don't
that is.
forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is
Daniel.
I am Daniel.
Oh, I get it. Amnesia.
Oh,
He's forgetting it. He's forgetting everything and like who he is and stuff.
Okay. That makes sense with the theme.
It's like it was the title of the game.
Follow the liquid trail and find its source. I don't want to find the liquid trail source.
Oh, there. Yes, follow the pink.
Do you want me to pour a little bit out of this in a shot so for you to taste it?
Sure.
Because I'm about to finish this.
Oh, the world's spinning. Okay. Alright, that was odd.
I didn't backwash.
Let's see,
So
is this still gonna... Like, look, it's all like crooked and stuff.
It's very dark, I'm realizing. That's,
It
yeah,
is-
that's...
I mean, it is a horror game, so it's supposed to be, but we also have bright lights shining in our eyes right now, so... But I think that's like, you know, part of the atmosphere of it.
Oh, yeah,
It's
intentional, for sure. Oh, this is an old game. Look at that.
Look at that. That's like,
Look at that.
it's like old school PC looking right there. Okay, circles crouch. Okay, R2 is to interact.
Do you think maybe the original was on PC and then the Xbox 360 / PlayStation 3? And
I
then?
think it actually might be. Like it might have. I mean, we'd have to look it up to be for sure. I'm getting a bit of the feeling this was probably a PC game before it was on console.
Yeah, this is not 100% familiar to me, and it's seeming very PC. And I don't mean politically correct.
I actually love that they threw this in front of me and it gives you the option of just saying, you know what? I don't want to go in that room. I mean, I'm going to, but okay. And then, there we go. Okay, so it's when you hold down R2, and then you can use the right stick to swing the door.
It's really... even when you're standing still, it's like slightly moving everything.
Yeah, nothing is stable. It's all...
That's really neat, though. I feel like... I mean, for its time...
I found a tinderbox.
For its time, I feel like that's pretty interesting.
Ooh, those fonts, though. Where's my
Yeah.
tinderbox?
I think
Oh,
you're
there
supposed
it
to
is.
place it. Are you placing it?
Oh, it's just saying that if I go into the menu, I can see how many I have. And I can
okay.
then use them to light up, like, candles and stuff.
You spelled Tinder wrong.
There's no E in Tinder.
Exactly.
What is this?
You get me, Dave. You get me. Even though I know you've never used Tinder.
That is factual.
You're a ladies' man. You don't need to use Tinder.
Hey, I've seen that painting before. I don't know what I can't name it, but I've seen it.
It looks familiar. Do they have the copyrights for that?
It's old, man. That thing's in public domain.
I don't know. You never know.
I mean, they're not showing the actual painting, so...
The Caravaggio estate might take offense to that. I don't know if it's Caravaggio. It's not, it's actually definitely not Caravaggio. Like his paintings,
This was a bad idea.
Yeah, you're gonna get eaten by a demon.
Lights. Come on. Where are my lights?
Your sanity will slowly drain while the lights are off.
I don't know where lights are. It was just...
Turn on the lights in the environment using boxes in your inventory.
I don't know where the lights are, though. I can't even, like, run. I can just walk.
Yep.
And crouch.
Crouch, walk, crouch, walk.
I hate that. Oh, if I hold R1, I can lean.
That's
So
useful?
I mean, then I can get up here and be like...
Question mark?
Oh. So you can peek around corners.
Okay.
I mean, that's not the kind of thing you put in a game if there isn't a reason for putting it in a game.
I don't know.
Can I hide?
I wouldn't get in the dark, dude. Your insanity will, like, bleed.
No, I'm hiding from the monsters.
There's no... We haven't seen any monsters.
There is a monster. You know there's a monster. I don't know how to get out.
Yeah, you're stuck now.
No, I got it. Okay. We're conquering the darkness.
Yeah, you're just submitting to it now.
No, I'm gonna find a light. There's a light in here, I know it.
Use your tinderbox, man. You have an inventory.
I need to find a torch. Like, you need to find candles and stuff, though. You can't just light nothing with a tinderbox.
Maybe you can't.
I mean, no, it's literally what a tinderbox is. It's a spark the fuel, not. I don't know if there's another candle in here.
This game looks really, really frustrating.
I'm taking this chair.
Yep, that's mine now.
This is my chair now. I want it out there. Alright, follow the purple.
Letters! I love mail.
That's not bad, but considering that's apparently your favorite beer of all time, I'm glad I did not steal a whole bottle from you.
It's also warm.
Yeah, but you see, that doesn't really affect me too much, though.
I don't know. It's fun. How do I use the tinderbox?
You have to find a candle, and then when you get the hand symbol over it, you push R2.
My insanity is waning in here.
Yeah, you're going crazy.
Ah!
You're gonna lose your whole damn mind.
What is this? Candles?
That would be a boarded up window.
Oh, I can get out?
Nope. It's boarded up. And then there's bars.
Hey, look at that.
So is that... I mean, it's got to be sunlight, right?
It has to be. But there's not, like, I can't really see through it, so I don't know what's out there. I feel like I can't progress without going into the darkness.
Isn't that kind of just like what horror games are based off of? Just... You've got to make... Oh, you can probably pick that up on... It's probably a lantern, actually, on the ground. Cool, you hit the ceiling with the book. There you go.
Picked up the lantern! It can be turned on by pressing square or selecting the inventory touchpad. Look at that!
There you go.
I have a fist hand. My hand looks exactly like a rubber fist from a sex store. There's no articulation here.
You know what that... You could probably light those torches. I don't know if it burns it. Yeah, but it uses a tinderbox to do it, though, so you might not want to.
Now. Oil lantern! Burn it! No. What do these do? Nope, those are just papers.
Can you pick up the pot? Nope. What? Yep. Break it. What? There wasn't any loot inside?
I assumed there would be rupees in there.
I don't know, it's just if I've learned anything from video games, it's that pots always contain valuables. Unless if it's the second time you enter the room and the same pot is in the same place, then it's probably empty, but it's worth breaking just to make sure.
Yeah, I mean, the breaking of it is fun.
Just inherently. Did you ever see that one like animated video where it's just Link is going into a shop and the shop owner and he just starts breaking things and the shop owner is just like, what are you doing? I need to sell those. These are my goods. And and Link in it, he just starts making all the Ocarina of Time noises. Just like, Cat!
No.
Cat! And you guys are like, what's wrong with you? Can you not speak?
It sounds like a really good live action skit. No! Well, Oil Lantern is gone! You were right, there is no God.
I mean, that's not quite what I said, but...
Oil Lantern?
Alright, and then you stick your head inside, and you beat the
And
game.
we're done, yeah.
Ta-da!
Well,
probably don't waste your last 2 bucks on that. Guess you, yep. It might be one of those things where it was the first time that we encountered it, so you might have not been able to, like it might have just, that was where the
19th of
moment
August,
that runs out
1839.
anyway.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum. Find Alexander
Sanctorum?
and kill him.
Dr.
His
Strange?
body is old and weak, and yours is young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Wait, so this is the new direction?
No. I've been there.
And then this is where it just says we can't go forward. Okay.
Can't run. A rubber dildo fist for my hand.
It's just like...
This is a very slow and boring game. I'm just gonna slowly whip it out every once in a while.
Just every now and then, just get a little...
Yeah, I'm gonna Harvey Weinstein it. That's
May not be the...
that's the thing.
That
Now.
doesn't date when this video comes out at all.
I mean,
oh, there's a lever on the wall.
Hello, lever.
Hold R2 and then the right stick.
I am.
Well, you gotta grab it, and then you like step back as soon as you grabbed it.
I did the thing. It'll only date this video if anybody watches it more than a month out.
That's true. There we go.
I recovered some of my lost sanity, I think. Aha! Doorway. Hey, what are that? Rats?
Roaches.
Amnesia. Dave, what did you like about this old game?
From what I could tell so far, it seems like it does a pretty decent job of setting atmosphere, at least. I think if I would put myself in a dark room like with headphones on, it probably would be pretty immersive. But at least, I mean, to me, I'm looking at it, and it looks like it should be. If nothing else, it looks like it should be on PC.
Yeah.
Just the way it moves and the way you grab things, I think would be way more natural with a mouse.
Yeah, I don't have it researched, but looks very much like a very old PC game. But, the atmosphere, if you're playing alone in the dark, I agree. I think that they did a good job of what they were working with for the time. I wasn't particularly scared. I was just frustrated with trying to work my way around a dark room with no real clues or HUD or, like, they're talking about sanity and whatever, and I don't have any meters or anything to work off of. For me, it's not worth the download. The hard drive space, there's a lot to download with this, and the hard drive space is not worth it.
If you're into horror, go for it. For me, I'll probably pass on it too.
That hurts. Dave is the one that always says download. There's always a case for download, and he said no. He said no.